Exactly.
All right, let's do it in the bush somewhere.
Yeah, I run far, far away, Logan. I don't want to be anywhere near the. I don't want to lead them to there or the other PCs. And then
Are you going to do it in the middle of the street or squat in a bush or what?
Squat in a bush.
Now, the next question is: you've already got something pocketed. Your weapon.
Yeah, I thought you could have the weapon and the other thing separate.
Hold on a minute. Let me double check that.
I haven't got two weapons. You can have a weapon and a simple thing.
Let me just double check here. Yeah, you can have one trick and one pocket. So you have nothing else pocketed?
I think I had an emergency bottle of whiskey, but that can come out because I'm going to drink it now.
That's fair.
Of course you have that.
So go ahead and give me a simple pocket roll as you begin to slowly and methodically cram it into your rear. Yeah, it goes right on.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah, willpower times 5. Good
Hopefully
point.
I should not fail. Critical out.
Done?
Nice. I will put in notes, evil as fuck, jade statue pocketed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd really like to study it to figure out what, because even when it's pocketed, you're pretty goddamn certain you're still under the effects of this spell.
Really?
Yes. Whatever it is strong magic. Maybe stronger than any magic you've had before. Maybe so strong that it makes you stronger somehow. Or evil. Yeah, or you may shit yourself.
Well, I am the party anti-paladin now.
No problem. You eventually manage to make your way back to those guys. As soon as Rasslin gets back, I'll give him plenty of time by himself in there to do whatever he wants with the swastika flag or whatever. Because you guys were running around like a couple of loons. Oh, and the interesting thing is, when you cast the spell, since you did it in the bushes, agents didn't come.
Oh, really? Imagine that.
Yeah. I still didn't want anyone to, just in case.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought you were going to run away and make a new life with your new statue. A little house, live out your life.
Yeah, I had no idea what you were planning, so I was like, no.
I just did not want to lead them back.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Jade. With a winged hound, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Freddy, the hourglass on its side does remind you.
I know, it does.
Just mentioning.
Yeah.
Thought I'd, I'm sure there's absolutely no correlation.
I'm going to burn that painting.
That's right.
Burn it down. Burn it down.
I swear, fire is so fucking popular among my players. What else can we light on fire, Logan? The world. Let's light the world on fire.
Fire solves everything.
It seems to.
What was the Essence Time One's role? Was that just for like identifying it, or
no? That was just like I'm under the effects of a spell, a powerful spell.
But what? So it was.
What's that?
It was good that I finally got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll wait and see. Yes. Right. I will then head back to the unit smelling of sweat and evil.
And alcohol.
That's right. I chugged my bottle of whiskey on my way back to my emergency bottle of whiskey.
It was an emergency. I mean, having Freddy chase you is a bit odd.
Yeah, that was a bit.
You're really expecting to be chasing him. I mean, given how your lives work out. Jason, you're back. Yes. You have plenty of time by yourself to do whatever you want in the shed. What would you like to do? It's all about you two. Don't talk for a while. You were going on a jog. So, Jason, what are you up to in the shed? You can, If you want, you can wrap yourself up in the American flag with the swastikas and sing "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" if you wanted to. Trump somewhere may get an erection and not know why.
I think personally you should go for the Buffalo Bill, get naked, wrap it around him, and then do the, you got it. He puts the lotion on the skin. That'd be cool.
All right.
What do you have to do?
Well, I'll spend the first few minutes. I just kind of lean up against the car and watch the people run off.
They don't come back. So what do you do?
And so you described the painting.
Handcuffs, flag, painting.
Empty pedestal.
Empty pedestal. And that's about it for interesting shit. Everything else is obviously mundane. 5 minutes of sorting bores you.
So there's the handcuffs. Do these look like some kind of high tech?
They seem to be made of black titanium.
And you said that they were keyless or something like that?
They have no keyhole. Your guess is that once they're on, they're fucking on. So unless you got something that'll get through titanium, I don't recommend playing with them.
Then the guy in the painting, does he look like any of the people from the pictures in Bowman's apartment?
No, not even a little bit. This guy is some dude, maybe near 40. He looks like he has an unusually red mouth, red velvet clothes, gold chain with a square medal of some sort of insignia. He's got an hourglass held horizontally as to prevent the flow of sand from one end or the other or cause Freddy stress. And then his other hand's resting on the book. The insignia on the medal around the man's neck is a clock face without hands.
That's the insignia that the man is wearing.
Yes.
A clock without hands.
Mm-hmm. Because he is a freak.
And so you said an unusually red mouth. So it's like he's wearing lipstick or they're stained red.
Correct. One of the two.
Or
I mean, you could
have really bushy eyebrows. No?
Not especially bushy.
Oh, okay.
Plus, there's a book you can play.
He's a Mentat.
Take a card. I like that.
Let's see. I want to attempt to appraise the painting.
Certainly. First, give me a fine art roll or something. See how your expertise is doing here. All right. Wow. It's a big painting, so it's got to be worth more. Your guess is a few $100 in local currency, maybe. I mean, you don't know who painted it because, unfortunately, with paintings and shit, it's all about who painted it. Like if Moliere painted it, then it's obviously going to be worth more. If Fred down the street painted it, not quite as much. I mean, if you're French, obviously the value has to go. Or was he Dutch? One of the two.
Now, you said that I had organized things. So is this the kind of thing where I had to take the painting out to look at it?
No, you just were standing there looking at it.
Okay, yeah, so what happens if I try putting my hand close to it? Does it give off any kind of?
No, it nothing weird. Yeah, you're still alive.
Okay. I'll turn the painting around, look at the back of it.
The back of the painting, it seems to be made of wood, and you would think normally that's the backing thing, but you think that you have a problem here because the painting, rather than being painted on canvas, was painted on some kind of thin wood. The problem is that in your vehicle, and even in the vehicle you would have originally come in, the only way you're going to get that fucker inside of the vehicle is by literally breaking it in half, and for this vehicle then in a quarter, and stuff that fucker in there because there's no way to get it in there because it won't come. Getting it out of the frame is possible, but it's like having a big flat sheet of particle board, and it won't go in the car. It's too big.
The lock that was on this storage unit, was there anything special about that?
It's new and it's big and it's a top-end lock.
Are there any other keys on the ring that match this? Like, does it look like he has 2 of these locks?
No, there's several other kinds of locks and stuff. He's even got a tubular lock key on the ring, which is good that you have the keys because picking tubular locks is a real pain in the ass. The circular things.
Mm-hmm. Now
I can say this because I know Jay knows how to pick locks in real life. Hooray.
Yeah, I'm just looking for any kind of clue that he might have another unit here.
Impossible to say. There's keys that definitely go to other kind of padlocks and stuff like this, but if he does, then Party Paladin, the accountant, failed to find those.
Impossible.
Eventually, those 2 come back.
Hey, welcome back.
How's the good run?
Did you get that out of the system?
That was a great jog.
Are they back sans green statue?
What statue?
Yep. They are completely insane, you're thinking.
Find anything interesting there?
The flag, when I lift up the flag, does it feel like it has some weight to it, like something might be folded up inside it?
No, it's just a really, like, what the fuck is going on here flag.
I have a theory I want to test.
All right.
Looking at the painting, I want to hold my hand out to the paint. I want to touch, like, gently touch the painting. I want to focus on it as if it were a trump of someone.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, he begins to molest the painting in a very...
Pretty gentle.
Doesn't do anything?
No, it's not Trump.
Damn, okay. Well, it's not Trump.
Look at this insignia here on the man's chest. Does that stand out to you? Any kind of a cult?
It's a clock with no hands on it.
Not really. Let me see if I...
The painting seems to have, obviously, connotations with time. A clock with no hands, hourglass in itself. It's a representation of time stopping.
Alex, have I shown you the...
Not flowing?
The symbols that keep appearing everywhere?
No, you have not.
Damn it. Is there any pieces of paper around?
Yay!
Yes.
I want to sketch the symbol that's engraved into my mind.
Give me a sketch roll as he's like, this has been engraved to my mind. Please fail. Please fail.
Sketching.
Damn it. All right. I'll show the picture he sketched. I was really hoping for a fail. I had to put a fucking penis thing on
Big
there.
cock, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that before.
It's been engraved into my mind. He says you guys
Well, after Git's Glitter Guts and whatever the name of that mod was, I wouldn't be surprised if that's now in his brain.
By the way, remember the from the Ironsides from the Kill Bill movie?
Yeah.
That plays whenever Freddy even thinks about this symbol.
What is the symbol you just drew?
It is.
Oh.
That.
Freddy's favorite thing in the world.
So basically yin yang and an infinity sign.
Yep.
Combined
it's
together.
Everywhere.
So any infinity signs or yin yangs on this guy, or is it?
I point to the hourglass on the side
that sticks out.
Yeah.
He's pointing at the hourglass accusingly. Accuse, you think?
Is it another bad wolf?
Yes, another bad wolf.
Also, apparently the eyes have it. Either of you know what that means?
No idea.
It came to me in a vision, but I'm not really sure what it means.
Wait, it did? Tell me about the vision. What did you see? Tell me everything.
I heard it in my head. That's about it.
In other
What,
words,
you heard it too?
In other words, Logan told him to say it.
Worth it.
So worth it.
You heard it too? No! I'm losing
Sorry,
my
you'd
mind.
be much more help than that.
Okay.
Might be Dutch. Or was it Nigerian? Not sure.
Dutch.
So that was the book, the flag, the handcuffs, and the painting. But
Let's see here. I think that was it. Yeah, the painting is not going to fit in the car, but I don't know if we really need it. But would not be nice to build a collection. Probably not worth much though.
Where the hell is drop-off point number 2?
It could be the cabin. No, it wouldn't be the cabin.
Oh,
that's what I'm assuming.
It wouldn't be the cabin. I don't think so.
well, where would it be?
And the drop-off point number 2, the heirs are expected. But
is there a VHS tape, VHS player in here?
I think we need to get there before the heirs do. The way the instructions were.
Yeah, that's true. Is there a VHS player in this storage unit, Logan?
No.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, there is? Okay.
All right, so
could take a look at the painting with glasses on.
We don't have any.
Oh yeah. I forgot all our shit went bye-bye. Okay, so we could do a bit of research on the painting. Does it have a name on there? Is it signed by anyone? Has anyone checked that?
Not signed, no name. It appears that it's mysterious.
So it's just the painting painted onto a big piece of wood. Right, Logan?
Yeah, exactly.
But the quality of the painting seems pretty good, like as if it were painted on canvas.
Yeah, definitely not particle board.
I think we should take the book.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to open it.
No, I think we'll get some hapless wit to read it and let us know what he...
We'll take it to the agency and Vorath. Let one of them read it.
Yeah.
All
right, so let's leave the painting. You want to bring these fancy looking handcuffs?
Could be useful.
I grabbed one of his bins of Christmas lights. We'll throw that in the trunk.
No, fuck off. No, they don't. No, they don't. Go away.
What's that? What'd you hear?
Nothing. Get in the car. Get in the car now.
Nothing. Stay in the car.
All right. So we got what we need. We'll close it back up, lock it back up. Got the keys.
Okay, so when you say taking what we need,
we took like one of the Rubbermaid totes full of lights. We'll throw the.
Okay.
What do you want? The handcuffs? Or you want me to throw it in here?
Hold on. Before we shut up, does anyone have a demon box that can capture the image of something?
We have nothing on us, can we?
No demon boxes that can capture images.
Right.
Unless there's one in there. Let me have a look. Is there like a camera in there, Logan?
No.
Okay.
Nope, no demon box. Sorry.
So you're going to take Christmas lights, a camera.
No, you said there's no
camera. Christmas lights, the handcuffs?
Handcuffs?
Yeah, I'll take those.
You guys want a swastika flag?
Not really.
We unfold it to make sure. So we already unfolded it, right, to see.
No, you're just feeling it and stuff. You unfold it. It looks like a flag that's been out in the weather for quite a while. Well-used flag.
Okay, so written on
definitely
it, papers hidden inside.
No, not the kind of thing an accountant would normally own, though.
Mm.
Unless he's a secret neo-Nazi or something.
I don't want to be associated with that.
You just have that lying around. So fold it back up, and we'll leave it there.
So, anything else?
And the book. Oh, and the book.
Book, got it.
Yeah. Cool. Kenny, if you could please give me directions to the cabin.
Oh, yes. By all means.
It's nighttime as you're pulling out.
Minnesota.
Right. Get rid of either an opponent fails or a skill plus 10. I've got a replenish and a dissemination now.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Some excellent cards.
I'll take the skill 10.
I've got an acting 20 I can get rid of.
Okay. Yeah, you take it.
Right, why don't you take one of the opponent's fails?
Nice.
I'll just give that to you, and you can discard the acting.
Yeah.
Your acting career is on the ropes, Kinley. You need it.
I don't need it. Got stupid amount of acting. Stupid.
Give me a navigation roll to see if you can ever find
Already
the
done.
cabin. Oh, did you? Wow. All right. Oh, I got to scroll down more. There we go. All right. So you guys are heading out.
We need to go the other way.
I'm listening to Kenley, ignoring wrestling.
Wrestling wants to take you to somewhere else, like Dairy Queen.
To the strip club.
Need to go buy Macca's.
Okay, so heading out there, you are. There we go. As you drive toward the cabin, clouds begin to roll in to block out the stars, even a couple of drops of rainfall. After going along mostly paved roads, then you have to go over a cattle grate. There are no cows in sight. Also, there's a sign posted here. Yup.
Stay out of my yard. Shit. Right, Freddie, I've got these antlers that I had lying around. It's costume from last Halloween.
Horn. Oh, question. Does Kenny have his horns still?
His horns?
Yeah.
No, not well. To you, it looks like he does. Not when he looks in the mirror, it does not look like he does.
Kenny, your horns are showing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not his biggest problem. His biggest problem is he's a black man in the woods.
Without any high vis.
With white guys, crazy white guys with guns running around, it's not a good thing.
I suggest we get the Christmas lights and wrap them around us.
You travel a long way along a dirt road until you come to a fairly rickety-looking 1.5 car lane capable wooden bridge over a large river. The rain is beating down by now, and there's another sign of some sort attached to the bridge. It's a little bit hard to see, but you can make it out through the headlights.
Get off my lawn. Oh, shit. Ugh.
Say that last part again, Logan. What was the last part of the description?
Get off my lawn. No, wait, that wasn't me. You can make out another sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beware, be seen, protect your pets, stay on trail, be heard. All right. I can do the last one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can do the second one.
The rain continues coming down. Are you wishing to attempt to drive your car across the wooden bridge above the rampaging river?
Hey, Kenley, why don't you go make sure that bridge isn't going to collapse if I drive over it?
How?
I don't know, jump up and down or something.
What do you think I have?
Well, first of all, does it look like a car bridge or does this look like a footbridge?
It looks 1.5 lanes wide, so it's either a super wide footbridge or a little bit of a narrow car bridge, depending on how you look at it.
Surely, being the anti-paladin, I should be the one not to go, so if anyone does fall, I can.
I look in the rearview mirror. Does that lead you? Have fun.
So the
It looks plenty wide for the car. You'd have extra space. I mean, you couldn't pass 2 cars in it unless you like maybe use some sort of lubricant.
Car lubricant. I like it.
Very popular.
but it looks like a bridge that's been driven across.
Yes, probably for the last 70 years.
Okay.
So what you're saying, it looks like a bridge over troubled waters?
Nothing to be worried of. Looks pretty solid.
Looks good to me.
If we die, then I slowly drive over the bridge.
It makes all kinds of weird, ominous creaking noises and such as you drive over the bridge.
I blame you, Aston.
That's old country craftsmanship, Freddy.
Eventually, you get to the other side. You notice that some of the water from the rising lake and stuff is probably within a few centimeters of lapping over the bridge. The supports are groaning under the new weight and stuff. You're not sure how long the bridge will be here, but you're on this side now, and you've learned to love it. So, you continue down the road toward the cabin?
Yeah.
All right. You guys continue along.
Are we being followed by anything?
Oh, when we're at the bridge, can we tell how far away we are from the cabin?
This is pre-GPS apparently, or these guys don't. The stolen car fails to have a good GPS system.
No, I mean we were looking at a map earlier. I mean, based on that, we don't have an idea. Like, are we miles away? Or are we?
You're probably another 2 miles or so. It's nothing. You should be able to get there without a problem during this dark and stormy night.
Getting there is not my concern. Getting out.
Oh yeah, you're never gonna get out.
We're gonna get out of here.
I know a brilliant game that we used to play as kids. It's called Murder in the Dark. It could be really good to play that out here.
Oh yeah. You guys continue along the dirt road. I'm gonna need just a driving roll plus 20 there because it is a little bit muddy on the road and the car might get stuck, Freddie.
Oh shit.
Of course, if it does, then you'll have to walk.
Just
and
call
out
me.
you go.
Just call me the AA fuckers.
The Alcoholics Anonymous steps out of the car. What?
AA, it's the company over here that helps vehicles that are stranded.
Oh. Yeah. After you've had too much drink driving, AA comes for you. Sure, go ahead and give me a strength roll as you're like pushing really hard. You hear the metal crumple in a bit, and he guns it, and it shows like the car goes forward a bit, and then Alex comes back over. He's just covered in mud on his front, sits back down the back seat.
Well done.
I'm gonna pay for your advanced training in driving there, Freddie, at some point.
Look, I'm the best driver we have, all right?
Yeah.
As he says that, Freddie, since you're going forward, I just want you to see if you can now make that driving at plus 20. In fact, as he says, I'm the best driver we have. It just shows him hit a fucking tree in slow motion. No. Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, you guys pull up to the cabin. It shows you guys scraping along a tree, and it goes. And everybody's just watching, looking at Freddie, and it seems to take about half an hour of tree scraping.
I know how to drive.
Nice.
You guys pull up to the cabin. The cabin itself is 1 story high. There's also a large shed outside, and there's like a water pump. There's also an electric pump with wires going to the shed attached to the cabin. So out here it's shed, cabin. Trees have been cut back about 10 meters in every direction. There's also a huge metal septic tank near the edge of the woods. Lots of cut firewood under tarps. The cabin itself is made to look like it's built out of big-ass tree logs, but it isn't really. It's just made to look like that because people are fucking simple. And on a tree near the cabin is another sign of some sort.
I swear.
Where did it go? Yeah, here it is. Let's see. Put you guys back on this page. And
Place of demons.
there you go.
Oh. Okay. That second image.
I love.
Do not do this.
I think the best thing is the fact that the last one you just put up actually has a bullet hole in the paper.
Uh-huh.
Like, so it's like, oh, I accidentally shut the
Yeah, that's what I think of your sign.
poster. Yeah.
Yes, this is, some people are not great at foreshadowing. I'm definitely laying the groundwork here. So, right. Where would you like to go? You're in the car. It's raining cats and dogs, not literally.
So how big is the cabin itself?
It looks like it's probably
Is it one story?
probably like maybe 2 bedrooms at most, maybe 1 bedroom, a little bit more spacious. It's not
One story.
bungalow?
Huh? What?
Yeah,
Buffalo?
it's one story, Freddie.
Yeah, one
Okay.
story.
I suggest we start with the demon box first.
Really? You don't want to go inside and get a new pair of clothes?
Not if we were to come back out again.
We might get shot if we don't put something orange on.
Well,
Are you wanting to keep the headlights on, by the way, so they can find you, or turn them off so you can't see?
Oh, keep them on.
Okay.
Keep them on.
we
All right, well,
we need to get the demons running through the house.
all right, I'll go turn the power on.
And check out that creepy looking shed first. Anything inside it needs to get killed.
Do you want the power on or do you want the shed?
Both.
I'll go do the power, you do the shed then.
You do the demons, yes. We'll go do the sheds.
All right.
The demons are in the shed.
Ah!
So if you just send Freddy out, if he's going to turn on the power, if anything's in there ready to kill somebody, you'll see his corpse come flying out of the door, and then you'll know.
We should go in force.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to just sacrifice Freddy?
I'm tempted at this point just to rip the shed down.
So
That's
just
fair.
to be sure, right now you're saying the cabin, it's 1 story and no lights are on at all, so it's completely dark.
Not any cabin. Big shed.
I'll maneuver the car so the headlights are shining at the shed.
Right.
No problem. He maneuvers the car around so that the headlights stab over to the large shed. You'll probably have to look back toward the car at some point and become blinded while a creature mauls you and tears out your insides.
Headlights on.
He's trying to adjust the headlights so it won't quite blind him, but he has lights, and he's like flashing like brights normal, and he's like, it doesn't go down anymore.
That'll do.
Be panicking.
All right, fellas, let's go have a look at this thing.
Let's do it.
No problem. You guys get up to it, and it seems to be locked with some sort of padlock.
I take the keys out.
This one's not it. After playing a lot of this one's not it, you eventually find the one that is it and open it up. And inside it looks like there's an electrical generator, 10 5-liter gas cans, a large craftsman tool chest along one of the walls, a chainsaw mounted on the wall, various rusting junk, and then there's 20 other gas cans. The 10 5-liter ones seem to be marked diesel. The other ones are marked gasoline.
I'm taking the chainsaw.
He says, grabbing it off the wall.
I walk over to the power generator.
All right. Base chainsaw is learn. Base damage is, if you're doing it two-handed, D12 if it's turned on, D6 if it's not, and at learn your skill is chainsaw.
Yeah, no, I wasn't really planning to use it. I was planning to take it so no one else can use it.
So, right, Freddy's playing with the generator.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
Sure, give me a simple electronic repair to make generator go now.
Power.
Starts right up.
Nice.
I turn the
Plenty
lights
of
on.
gas.
I turn the lights on if they're not already on.
All right, lights flood into this place.
Did you say he adds gas, or did you?
No, it's fully fueled.
It's fully fueled.
Mm-hmm.
What about the chainsaw? I checked the chainsaw.
You look at it. It's shake it. It's got some gas in it.
Actually, isn't this a demon tool?
Mm-hmm. That's why you're looking at wondering.
Right. Who else? Does anyone want to use the chainsaw? I'm not going to use it, but I just didn't want some hick to come along and be like, "There's people in the house. I'm going to go and fucking kill them."
Not really.
All right. Shall I just break it then, so no one can use it?
Just empty the gas out.
They can fill it back up.
Okay, break it outside.
He points
I'll just carry it around so I look menacingly. No, actually, I won't. I'll just carry it around. I'll keep it full up. I'll carry it around. I'm
Okay.
pretend.
So you guys are looking around in here. Everybody give me spot hidden rolls. At least a half to just notice. Yeah, okay. Freddy's like, look at that. He points out over near the craftsman toolboxes, because it's like they're one of the kind that's on wheels, and there's two patterns that kind of go out. One of them's like a short curved line, the other one's a longer curved line. Like the wheels have been going over and over the same spot.
Gotcha. This looks kind of like a door of some sort.
I feel around for maybe like a hidden passage.
You find a catch, and it opens right up. Inside, it looks like fitted into the wall is some sort of large safe type thing that has one of those pain in the ass to pick tubular locks.
Ooh! I rub my hands together.
I take the keys out.
Oh.
Ching, 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 ching.
There, the key fits like a glove. You open it up. Inside the gun safe is a variety of shit. I will show you a picture of one of the things, and if you can tell me generally what kind it is, 1 card. If you can tell me exactly what the model is, 2 cards. There's the picture of it.
That's an Uzi.
That is not an Uzi.
Oh, Uzi?
No, Uzis are totally different.
Oh.
Yeah.
I swear that's an Uzi, but okay.
No, it's
not an Uzi.
I know.
Uzis are much sexier. It's a box with a handle and a trigger, pretty much.
Oh no, I just can't think of it. Is it M? It's an M, not an MP. Is it something?
MPs are sexier.
God damn it.
No, I have
nobody.
No
Okay.
No, can't.
Good enough. All right. So,
it's a gun.
Yes, it is roughly speaking a gun. So everybody give me gun lore rolls to know more about that gun.
Gun lore, I'm pretty
gun
sure.
I know exactly what it is.
Yes, you do.
Is it? I use gunsmithing?
No, you can clear. That'll allow you to clear jams and shit like that.
Is it a writing skill? I guess.
Of course, it's a writing skill. Life is all about the writing skills.
That's not a real
Uzi, he says.
I'm glad I didn't get that. I don't want to know about guns.
Right. That is called a Mac 11. It's an American-made gun. It's .380. You even remember the 1970s International Association of Police Chiefs weapons researcher David Steele's words on it, as he described it as, quote, fit only for combat in a phone booth. They are known to be wildly inaccurate.
Blah.
The other guns in the safe, there's 2 bolt-action rifles. These are fire every other round, as you have to spend one entire round going chunk, chunk. They have 6-round internal magazines. There's also a 12-gauge heavy pump shotgun, which also fires every other round and only has 5 internal round magazine. The only clips are for the Mac 11. There are 3 extra clips of ammo. Nothing is loaded. There's ammo for all this shit.
Okay. Well,
reloading a rifle or the shotgun will take longer than the combat rounds will probably allow.
Well, I'm gonna grab one of the rifles.
So if you're in combat with one, you're saying we fire once with it, and then it would take a round to reload
unless you have a haste card. Yes.
Gotcha.
Bang, next round, chunk, chunk. Next round, bang, next round, chunk, chunk.
I'll take the rifle.
I'll take one of the rifles and load it up.
You're presuming you're going to get into combat.
No, they just like guns.
I'm just seeing the signs outside.
Now, of course, the Mac 11, it has an unfortunate thing because it has a selector switch, but it only has 2 different settings, either safe or full. Those are the only 2 settings it has.
No, fuck that. I don't want that.
Yeah.
And Would it require pistol skill to use that, or like submachine gun?
Submachine gun at half.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Unless you're at point blank range or in a phone booth, then I'll let you have it.
Right. Oh, so no, but you'd still need submachine gun. So yeah, I'm not interested in touching that. But let's load. Any of you know how to use a shotgun very well?
Nope.
Oh, I'll have a rifle instead.
Let's load it up and maybe have it ready.
I want to check the rifle.
In case
it's not like jammed or anything.
You're gonna check the rifle and see if it's what?
Not jammed or anything.
Give me a gunsmithing roll. This is where gunsmithing kicks in. Yes, all those years of studying gunsmithing are finally going to pay off for you, Freddie. Or not.
It's all good.
He's like looking down the barrel and shit, going, I don't know. It looks really dark in there. Somebody help me pull the trigger because I can't get my foot on.
All right, so do we have any problems loading them?
No, not at all.
Okay.
It's the internal tubular magazine thing, so it's not something you can detach and shit.
I make sure the safety's online.
Yeah, within the game, these are called shitty weapons since they fire every other round.
Yeah.
All right, so they're loaded. All right.
Yeah, all the rifles and the shotgun are now loaded, so that's 2 rifles and 1 shotgun loaded. The wildly overpowered Mac 10 sits there and looks sad on its own. Nobody loves it. Everybody hates it.
So do we have power turned on to the house now? Or?
I'm probably being paranoid, but...
Well, it's not, the lights aren't on, but the power's on.
I want to... So all the magazines for the Mac 11, I want to just remove all the bullets from the magazines.
There are no bullets in the magazines.
Oh, okay. How do we reload the Mac 11 then?
You haven't yet.
Well, I think there are boxes of ammo, but we never loaded it.
Right. Yeah, nobody seems to give a shit about the Mac 11.
Okay,
so.
Yeah,
I'm not going to mess with that if we need
it.
Great. So, you got everything here. You want to go somewhere else?
All right. Shall we head over to the cabin?
Lock the safe.
No problem. You lock away the Mac 11s to keep the same. Wait, if you want to, there, Alex, there is enough room in the safe to put the chainsaw if you want to keep the evil rednecks from getting it. Well, no problem. Yeah, you stick it on in there. They'll paint their wagon.
Bloody rednecks. Looks new.
Yeah, fuck him.
Eat the keys. No, I'm kidding.
God damn.
Are there any orange blazes in the shed?
You know, this house, or actually this shed that you're in, seems to have less than one orange blazer. It's really, it's criminal that there are absolutely no orange blazers anywhere to be seen, other than on the signs with these smart alecky hunters all wearing them to show what you should be doing. They're all judgmental of you, and you just had enough of it.
Well, you know what you need to do if you can't be fully seen. You need to be completely unseen.
Unseen.
Dun 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 dun. Ninja time.
That sounds almost mystical as he attempts to become the magical ninja.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do we want to go into the house?
Yep.
I don't know. I thought you guys were going to live here now.
Magical ninja anti-paladin. Thank you very much.
No problem. You guys head over to the cabin. Cabin is also locked. Fortunately, your keys also work here. Inside of the cabin, you find a bathroom, a bedroom, living room. It has a fireplace, also a Franklin stove, which will be great for if you want to load it up with some wood and light it and shit, because Kinley knows how to operate a fucking stove like that because there's 0 demons involved. It's got indoor plumbing, secondhand furniture, and rustic decor. The reason I mentioned a Franklin stove is you guys are all kind of wet. It's quiet in here. Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a couple months. There's cobwebs and shit in the corners. Rain just slams down on the ceiling. Just slamming.
All right, take a good look around for
Stuff.
Anything out of character, maybe tripwires, any traps we might set off?
I'll tell you, you go through all kinds of really cautious shit, and eventually you're just completely frustrated because this guy is either so good at hiding shit that you're never going to find it, or there's nothing to be found, and it's just driving you crazy with the possibilities here. In fact, the level this guy's operating at, you find the only interesting thing is a big chest under the bed. He hid it under the bed. That's as crafty as it gets here. There's a big chest under the bed. Like, haha, this will keep people from finding it. That's it. Big chest under the bed.
I look at Kinley.
What a muppet.
Jason's over there checking for he's wishing he had silly string. He's using spider silk to wave in the air to look for trip lines and shit. And it's like, this guy hasn't even tried. I'd have this whole place ready to explode, but this guy is fucking lazy.
Kinley, open the tent.
Okay.
All right, so now keep in mind we were supposed to deliver to drop-off point. So as far as I can tell what our instructions were, we take the videotapes and we take the paperwork, the evidence that we removed. Then we were supposed to deliver it to drop-off point 2. This is considered drop-off point 2, maybe? But
we don't really know.
The next instructions were report security breaches. So
it's us.
I'm starting to think that this is probably not the drop-off point 2.
This is very weird. This is...
Is there a TV and a VHS player?
God damn it.
Damn it.
There is a Vietnam era metal footlocker in here. Other than that...
What, the one under the bed?
Yeah. Other than that, doesn't seem... Oh, there's some food in the cabinets and stuff, like dry food, canned food, shit like that. It's, it's like, this has still got a couple of weeks left on it.
How long roughly does it look like since someone's frequented this place, Logan, before we got here?
Give me an evidence analysis roll as you look around and check the due dates on stuff and all that crap. You say approximately, your guess is probably a month or two.
Okay.
check the lock of them. Or the chest.
Is the chest locked?
Yes. It appears there's no way in past that lock.
Use one of the keys.
Oh, you open it up. There's all kinds of shit in there. On top of all that shit is a sealed envelope marked with a triangle in green ink. And yes, there appears there may be a letter inside of the envelope. Hard to say.
I will.
Is it addressed to anyone?
The envelope is not.
Don't tear it open.
I'm not tearing it open.
I thought you said I look inside. Oh, so you're holding it up?
Oh, what? It's not
something
open.
In there. Something is in there. Probably papers, your guess. The little bastards are hiding paper on me.
So it's a sealed envelope. It's not like just one where it's like, I put some in there. And all right.
Somebody fucking licked the goddamn sticky part.
What about the rest of the stuff in there now?
Oh, ignoring the envelope, other crap in there. There are, I'll give you the high points and then you guys can dig in if you wish. Reel-to-reel tapes labeled with FBI evidence tags dated from back in the 70s. There's a cardboard box containing a neatly folded but very bloody man's suit in a plastic bag. There's a copy of looks like a doctoral dissertation called Sky Devils, Archetypical Figures in Native American Mythology by Kevin Barr. 3 tear gas grenades that were, according to the labels on them, manufactured 20 years ago. An interesting large iron knife that I will show you a picture of. It appears to be something that could be used to open the letter if you didn't want to tear the paper like a normal person. And also a leather pouch, a small leather pouch. And I even have a picture of that in case you were unable to visualize what it looks like. There you go. The details that I put into my campaign. That's love for my players, helping you to visualize a small leather pouch. And there's shit inside of the pouch. There's also a bunch of papers in a file. And there's also bills for a storage unit that the address seems familiar somehow, like you were there earlier this evening.
There's some weird shit going on here, man. This is fucking bizarre.
So the FBI tapes were on a
reel to reel. Reel to reel.
We haven't seen any reel to reel players.
No, that would be too easy.
This is all very interesting, but why are we here?
That's it.
I don't know. Aren't you used to this by now?
We were thinking that this might be the drop-off location. All I'm thinking now is this is not the drop-off location.
Well,
this is more shit we've got to gather.
Maybe. I mean, this might be more interesting than whatever we're supposed to be doing.
We need to find somewhere with 2 different demon boxes. One demon box for some of the stuff we've got and the other demon box for the other stuff we've got.
What?
I'm not familiar with demon box technology, mate.
It's all technology is demon boxes.
Oh, yeah, I got you now.
The weird tape things you've got, demon box to play those and a demon box to play these reels. What's in this shitty pouch? You said shit. I'm guessing it's not actually shit. Otherwise,
that would be funny.
Disgusting. It would be disgusting.
Now, I will show you some pictures of things.
All right, I need to get rid of a skill plus 10.
Here, I'll move you back to this. There you go. Let me know when you're done with card stuff, and I'll move it back.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no, I can't. I've got too good a shit.
Where'd it go? I had it.
I like Freddie's explanation. I don't know. You should be used to this by now. That's not good. Okay, done with cards. Back to this. Okay. The first item in the pouch, Jason definitely should know what this is.
Popcorn?
teeth.
Oh, teeth.
Yes. What kind of teeth specifically? Not like molars or whatever.
No, what animal?
No, you had it right the first time. What kind of human teeth?
Adolescent teeth.
Yeah.
No,
Jason
they're
got baby
white
teeth. I know that Julie's probably got a collection of human teeth going somewhere.
Almost. Our first one could be losing teeth soon.
The next thing that's in there, there's a card for this one. It's fur, but what kind of fur? This is an actual picture of the exact kind of fur. It's not something like dogs and shit.
That beaver?
Nope.
Moose.
Moose is a really good guess, but no. Freddie, what's your guess? Pick an animal that has fur.
Say Sasquatch.
Buffalo?
Nope. Everybody give me natural history rolls to have your characters know what it is.
Bear.
Yes.
Yay!
So, and then there's...
What am I talking about?
Buffalo is not close enough to bear, I'm afraid. So, and then there's...
Can I just get a check because I naturally guessed it so well?
Yeah, fine. The last thing is the two different feathers. And if anybody can guess specifically what kind of feathers, what kind of birds those came from, then you can either have a check in natural, or you can have a check in natural history and a card for each. Well, you can get one check, but you get a card for each. Two different kinds of feathers there.
Okay, one came from a falcon and one came from a peacock.
Nope. Next.
I'm terrible at birds.
But the bird is smart.
Is it
Blue jay and a pigeon? I don't know.
You get one card and check in natural history. Blue jay is one of them.
Oh, shit.
The last remaining feather, the hint, it's not the blue one.
Not the blue one. It's a long...
It's a hard one. I didn't even know this fucking bird existed.
Dodo. No.
That would be fucking boss. Nope. Everybody roll natural history for this one.
No.
Oh.
Did Freddie make it?
Freddie knows it.
Yeah.
Barn swallow.
The fuck is that?
Bird. You have to remember.
It's what Alex gets on a Friday night.
You have to remember, bird watchers spend a lot of time by themselves in the woods, coming up with names like the titmouse and shit.
Knowing Alex's history, because he was around when this was a thing for us. Does this look anything similar to a kind of the Halt spell that we had? Does it look like this could be some kind of spell where using certain components, it's either to prolong someone's
not specifically that, but give me a anthropology roll.
Or to enchant. So is it like these are my teeth? I'm combining it with the fur of a bear to get the power of a bear, and the feathers of a fucking barn swallow because I want to give good head in a barn.
Right. That sounds completely reasonable to you.
Anthropology. Right. Anthropology. Come on, everyone. Give it a...
yeah.
Of course, Alex would know about this.
Of course. He knows a lot about barn swallowing. You're guessing somebody was probably making their own medicine man pouch, but is it done correctly? You don't fucking know. Did it have any effect? You don't know. If you had your magic glasses, you might know. Now, everybody give me a history roll on the knife. That one I don't expect anybody to get. If somebody tells me who made it, I'll give them a fucking refill because that's goddamn specific and hard.
No.
Yeah? You want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon. Nobody would have ever gotten that.
That's old as shit.
Yeah.
Well, I made my roll, but yeah.
Saying that though, it does have the glyph on it, doesn't it? The P, which is of that era. It's the first time I've zoomed in to have a closer look. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll take the pouch anyway. I think.
Sure.
I guess it could be classed as evidence.
Is there, while they're busy doing all this, is there a kettle in the kitchen?
Yeah. Did you guys want to start up the Franklin stove and stuff? Or
you know,
what
I like this. Good
while
idea.
they're looking through this stuff, what I want to know is check your pockets for the things we started with. See if there's anything that gives us an idea what the drop-off point number 2 is.
I check my pockets.
This is it.
I'll tell you what. Everybody can give me a evidence analysis roll at something stupid. Let's go for a very hard quarter. Yeah, go for it at a quarter.
I need to play a card.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me move the screen back.
Yeah, I've got a card I play too.
Now that you've seen the barn swallow's feather, your life is fucking complete, right?
I'm going to play a skill 10 online.
Okay. So quarter plus 10. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm going to take a check in essence.